Alright then guys, here we go then for the one and only Canada Grand Prix. Let's see what we have to do for our race goals.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
So 12 for higher, beat Roman Grosjean, and 19 for higher. Alright then guys, here we go then for the one and only Season 3 round number 7 for the Canada Grand Prix.
There is, as I look out of my commentary box window, a very large and very excited crowd here today, eagerly anticipating another memorable race. Lewis Hamilton took his maiden win on this circuit in 2007. Jenson Button came from last place to win here in 2011. And there's certainly no shortage of drama on offer here at the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here, just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Sauber in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Perez, Ricciardo, Ocon, and Kevin Magnussen, Massa, Hülkenberg, Daniel Kvyat, and Alonso, Grosjean, Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Jolyon Palmer. Van Dorn and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright then
Right,
guys.
let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
Cheers for that, Jeff. Alright then guys, here we go then for Season 3, round number 7 for the Canada Grand Prix. Let's see how well we do there, guys. Intermediate tyres for the entire full race. Let's see how well this is going to go. Primary lights out. Here we go then. Getting a good start on Hamilton, so does Vettel. Anything's going wrong here today. We'll try and get another victory if we can. Let's see if we can do that. See if we can get another victory today, guys.
In about 5 minutes, we'll then be working with light rain conditions.
Hamilton's gained second place back. Well then guys, up to the champions now. Go out there? Nope. Just gets past it nice and easy. Well then lap number 2 then. DRS available to anyone. It's just raw power of engine. Just raw power of engine. Like I say, guys, anything could happen here at the Canada Grand Prix. That's the question. Did I get? Let me just see what that is there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I was just checking something right quick, guys. Sorry about that. So far, this is going really well. More problems to recall here. Teammates moving up. He's out with last place. Let's see if we can push even higher. Hamilton's trying to make a comeback from going out in, well, not getting into the points in Monaco, so hopefully well here, and hopefully the teammate can try and get into the points and really boost us above Mercedes, because we need 25 points plus more, so hopefully the teammate can try and get into the points at Canada. If not, then big trouble. So far, no change in order. No change in the front end, it's just me and Hamilton once again fighting for position. It's Hamilton with the fastest lap time now.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes of rain, does that mean that it's going to change? I don't know. Have to wait and see. We are sliding a little bit into that turn, but it doesn't really matter because we're not. It doesn't matter about sliding into a corner because it matters we're not losing positions, which is a good thing. But yeah, that's what I'm more happy about, is that we're not losing positions. Set a new fastest lap time and as well, guys, everyone is still staying together roughly. There's nobody breaking away from the pack or anything like that. There to try and overtake me, but didn't take it. What? Excuse me? Sorry about that, guys. My controller decided to have a little malfunction. Yeah, as I was saying, this is like Hamilton's really trying to push here. And that, so yeah, it just doesn't look like Hamilton's really trying to push as much as he can, so yeah. Oh,
Hamilton behind the gap
did he
is
get
less
any
than
damage
second.
on that?
They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.5.
Needed it. Okay. Oh, that looks like it's an incident, and it is because the safety car's just been called out. Look at that there. Massive incident into that turn there. Yep, safety car's been deployed.
Showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
There's a clear patch on its way, and 10 more minutes of this light rain then. So far we're doing well. Could it mean that we could be coming in and changing our tyres? That's the main question.
Okay, distance to teammate 16.5 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:32.3. Copy that.
Keep pushing, teammate, come on, keep pushing. Any cars going into the pit lane? Yes, Lewis Hamilton's pitted. So Lewis Hamilton has gone into the pit lane, but what tyres is he going to go on? Is he going to come back out on intermediates, or is he going to be coming out on different tyres? Let's find out. Here we go. We've got Lewis Hamilton here, entering the pit lane. And he's still going on intermediates, so he's just getting his front wheel changed slowly. He's staying on intermediates, but yeah, he's going to be right at the back of the grid now, so Hamilton's just thrown that away for Mercedes. Maybe not, Hamilton might not be at the back of the grid. No, he hasn't. He's not gone to the back of the grid. I thought Hamilton might have gone to the back of the grid, but he hasn't. I just don't know where he's slotted into. I think he might be behind my teammate. No cars out of this Grand Prix at the minute. Safety car in this lap then. Safety car is coming in this lap. Let's bunch up the field if we can. Restart, we're going to push it as hard as we can. all the cars together, bunch them up, and then we will go back racing on lap number 8 then, guys. Right then, guys, here we go then. Lap number 8, back on the racing then. Oh, here we go then. And then we go then for lap number 8, back on the racing again. Sebastian Vettel behind me, Kimi Räikkönen, and then Valtteri Bottas, I think. Okay, guys, here we go then. Back on the racing once again. Vettel tried to go for a move there. Oh, it's Kimi Magnussen in P4. What? Kevin Magnussen in P4? Nah, that can't be. I am reading that right. What's happened to Bottas then? Has Mercedes thrown this away again for the championship? They must have done. Anyway, guys, here we go. Lap right. We'll call well away again.
Our gap to our teammate is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.5. Understood, copy that. Data for that, I'm afraid.
Right.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes.
Right. So it's going to dry up in 5 minutes time. Yellow flags will come up, that's it. The rain is about to dry up in 5 minutes time then, guys. Five minutes time, the weather is going to dry up. Lap number 10 then, guys. Teammates have to enter the pit lane then. Teammates enter the pit.
Marcus is in the pits. Marcus has pitted.
But the main question is, guys, what? The main question is, guys, what is going to happen in 5 minutes time? Because of the fact is, right, it's a hard one to call because, right, this is what I'm saying, it's a hard one to call because the track is going to dry up in 5 minutes time, yeah, and the team do not want me to make a pit stop, but it's one of them. Have we got a problem? We've got a problem, haven't we? Yep, gearbox. I've not changed my gearbox in a
Okay,
while.
we should be good on tyres for a while. Wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly. We need softer braking. Your brakes are overheating. If you keep this up, it could become a problem.
But yeah, as I was saying, guys, it's a hard.
Okay, we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain.
5 to 10 minutes time, yeah. He's probably going to say that
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
What's going on? Why is some of the AI pitting? They know something that I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look at this, guys, because the AI are pitting. Right, so Vettel's in. Oh no, Kimi Räikkönen's in for a new front wing and intermediates. You're in for new intermediates. You're in for new intermediates. You're in for new intermediates. New intermediates, new intermediates, new intermediates. Wow, there's a lot of cars into the pit lane. My god. But yeah, everyone's going back onto the intermediates, which is a bit surprising. I don't know how many positions my teammate's going to gain here, but hopefully I'll gain enough to get into the points. That's what I want to.
The gap to teammate is 42.6 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:31.3.
Lap number 12 then. So far it's Ocon in second, and then it's the Mercedes team, one of the Mercedes drivers in third then. This race is going quite well at the minute.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. We don't currently have their data for that request.
Oh, yellow flags. Going on. Something going on here. Daniel Kvyat is out of the Canada Grand Prix then, guys. Oh, hello, Hamilton. I think
Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh inters.
Oh, cool.
The time last lap was a 1:29.1.
Where's the rain?
Conditions
Weather
look
up
stable
there.
at the moment. No rain currently expected. It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
racing line to come back, or pitted anyway to see, so yeah, no one's pitted. Saying that at the same time I'm trying to save my fuel, so yeah. Try and save it for like the last bit of the race. Coming up to lap, we're on lap 14 now. Nearly coming up to lap 15, so I might trade on lap 15 guys, see if I can try and beat the fastest lap time around this track at the minute. What is it?
The fastest lap of the race so far is a 1:27.2.
So 1:27.2, so I'm going to see if we can try and beat that, guys. See if we can try and beat that. Here we go. Lol.
Some information on Ocon. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh dear, Ocon's got a problem. Ocon's in P2 at the minute. Yeah. That's not looking good for Force India. Lap 15 then, guys. Who is it now? Who's behind me? Is it Hamilton or is it still Ocon? If I see a pink car coming back, no, it's Hamilton. It is. God, here we go. Here comes the human eagle. I've got Lewis Hamilton. Yep, there he is.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Sorry, I'm this time I'm braking there. Sorry, bud.
Hamilton behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:31.1.
To get a new front wing in it, yeah. He's broken his front wing. Lap 16 then, 3 laps remaining, guys. Are you joking? DRS available. Oh my god, this is gonna be, oh my god. Oh Mikey, this is so not right, Mikey. Oh my god, Mikey, no. Mikey, this is not right. Oh my god, how much is that DRS on there? But he's got something down, so yeah, anything can happen. Oh, hello? Is that another car going out there? Okay, I'm watching another car going out there. See what happens. Hamilton into pit end. As we enter lap number 7. as we enter lap number 17 then. And it is still, I think it's Ocon behind.
Our gap behind is 6.5 seconds. They're on old inters. They seem to have an issue. The time last lap was a 1:33.4.
So Ocon's still got the issue, but yeah, it's very interesting this, because we've got next time round we've only got one lap of racing, so I don't want to pit because I feel like none of the other AIs are going to pit, so I might as well stay out of the inters and finish the race with tyres, but I just need to make the tyres last, because of the fact is the back of my car from the left to the right is on 48% and 45%, so it's just trying to find on the track where there is some wet patches to keep the tyres nice and cool, really. Anyway, as we go guys,
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
final lap, new fastest lap time, and let's see if we can get another win in the bag. 40% on the left back tyre and 47% on the right back tyre now. Oh good god, this is interesting. What is going to happen here guys? Lewis Hamilton fastest lap time. Oh god, I'm sliding now. This is not good.
This is your final lap of the race. You need to cool your brakes, go easier on them into the corners.
Doesn't matter guys, here we go then, we're coming up to the final 2 corners. We're going to be going past the World Champion right here, right now, and it is another win for the Sauber team. Get in there boys.
Brilliant stuff from Sauber today. What a superb victory. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Looks like they're on their way out to the podium now, and what a result this is, and what a popular one with the crowd as well. Great stuff to see the Sauber team on top here today. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. A strong race then for our championship leader. That's extended their advantage at the top of the standings. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, but I'd say Lance Stroll. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
On to the constructors then. Sauber move to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Alright guys, so all I'm going to say here is I am going to see you next time for the one and only Azerbaijan Grand Prix round number 8. Because what I'm going to do now guys is I'm going to play a bit of 007 First Light Chapter 7, and then we'll come back to F1 and do the final 3 races, which is Azerbaijan, Austria and British Grand Prix. But all I can say is thank you so much for joining me on TikTok, and thank you so much for joining me on Twitch. So yeah, I will see you in a very short while for the one and only 007 First Light Chapter 7. Thanks for watching guys, peace out, enjoy.